Hello, well, today I'm going to do another lot of these. Oh, what have I done with those? Thought I got everything out, and obviously I haven't. Oh dear, what have I done with them? There it is. Alright, there we go. What I've noticed is I got these yesterday in my Temu haul, and they are crap. They really are. You put it on your table, so your table goes there, so that goes underneath the table, so you've only got that much gap to try and get it in to this side and the other side, and it's just not big enough. They would have done better doing a longer bit of that coming out this way, with this coming more this side, but hey. Right, so now let's get this thing sorted, because I haven't been too well recently, girls, because thank God it's got a lot cooler, because the heat has just done me in. It makes my fibro much worse. I feel like I'm cooking inside. I still feel as if I'm cooking inside, and it's horrible. And yeah, I'm trying to sort things out in my head. And well, right. Whew, bless her. Now these I got from the lovely Sharon. They arrived today. Look at them all. Aren't I a lucky girl? Thank you so much, Sharon. And yours, I ended up posting out on Tuesday. Well, the postman collects, because I set that up because I had some other parcels that had to go out, and it was just too hot on Monday for me to. I had to do what I did and then just get home and collapse, because it was awful. Yeah, because the heat makes me quite breathless and everything else. So yeah, not good. So yeah, so they collected it yesterday, so it'll be on its way to you. Should have it by Friday, I think, at the latest. Right, so let us put these away and do the numbers. Right, so we've got a 43. I just need to do something a minute. That one will probably do better, she says, and then can't find the end. It's smooth. Oh, there it is. Right. I've got to can't show it you on. I got one of those actually that would look quite good, wouldn't it? Get a normal pen and washi tape over it, and then I could sort of varnish it with a bit of resin, or actually with just nail varnish, clear nail varnish, and yeah, got a different pen. So any of those pens that have got names written across it, you can easily do that. So I've done 43, so 43 is going, and look at that, I don't even have to put the stickers on. Bless her, she's thought of everything. 52. I forgot to put one of these in. I was going to slip one of these in the package, but I didn't. It just slipped my mind. It was there ready, but it had slipped down. So let me know if you haven't got one and could do with one, because yeah, I'll send you one out. 50. 62. I'm so tired, didn't sleep so well last night. Oh. I've got some weird dreams. Thankfully, I can't remember much of them. Now who's this? 68. Let's see who 68 is. Oh, of course it is. It's Bellatrix Lestrange. 68. How can I not get that one? Oh, Felix Felicius. The potion, lucky potion. 83. Oh, nearly headless Nick. Oh, and who's this? The monk. 99. Oh, the fat friar. Don't hear much about him, do we? But right, there we go. So I've done that. Oh, I forgot to mark it off in here, didn't I? What a tit. Right, let's go through them and just see, because I remember. No, let's just go through these. They're these ones, aren't they? I think that was it, wasn't it? 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it'd be written in my whatnot, in my biro, not a. That's a biro, so 83. Then we have 43. Oh, that whole row's done. Yee! Then we have 98. Then we have 99. 52. 68. And last one is 62. Thank you so much for those. That has made a big difference. I've got to do the washing. Right, so now, oh yeah, look at that. Come on. I did that to there yesterday. And I'm over halfway now. Right, let's crack on with this. So we get this and we'll just go. I'll just mix them up first off, get some of these new ones right mixed through. And then, right. There we go. 29. Oh, it's a sorting hat. A bit boring that, isn't it? Well, oh, I need that pen out. Not that one. Oh, where is it? Is it out already? No. Oh. Where is it? It's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, yes, there it is. I think I might just try this one though for a change. 29. Let's see what this one's like. Quite nice, isn't it? seems to dry a lot quicker. Right, 29. Right, so then we need it's been a bit of a shed recently. This too should pass when the bloody heat goes. Thank God it's going now. Right. Empty my bin again. Can't wait to get back onto this. All right. Right, so let us turn on. Oh, and get this one. All right, and we're going to do bees because there's a lot of bees and I want to get them over and done with. Take the top off, it would help, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got this wire. Oh, hose. Yeah. Still waiting for my FedEx. That should be coming. It was supposed to come on Monday. It's a mystery one. Arrives today. Except it still says it's down south now. They send you texts and everything else. And then here, oh right, now we've got it on. It is at, it's at Feltham. So that's moved on, because at one point that still said Fort Worth, Texas. And it was like, well, hold on a minute, you why send me a text saying it's coming on Monday? Right, so that's that one. Let's just see when the other one's coming. Right, now this one says it's arriving Monday. See, Monday is the delivery day that they usually come on. And it wasn't this one. I didn't get a text for this one saying, because it said the was it 30th or whatever it was. What was Monday? Monday was the 1st. No, first 30th, yeah, the 30th. And the other one, it said for the 30th of June, between 8:40 and 9:40. Yeah, because this... Oh, I don't know. No. Anyway. Sorting hat. Which house would you like to be in if you were to choose? I don't think I want to be in Slytherin, that's for sure. And I think I would want to be in Gryffindor. You know, it sounds awful. That's only because they haven't made the other houses that appealing, have they? I mean, one is notorious for the bad people, so nobody will want to go in that one. And oh, look, my tree. Oh God, that's my train of thought. I don't know when I'll put this one up. I've got a few others that I want to get up, but they are very short ones, so I think I'm going to combine them. I mean, incredibly short. Even though it took me over an hour and a half, I think, to film. It's only something like 33 seconds. So I think I might actually now, I'll wait for those, I think, and then I will do some more of those, and then they will then I'll clip them all together. God, I'm so warm. I've got to have breakfast. I've got to wake up and have breakfast earlier. I had it at, oh, I don't know what time we're on now. 11:35. I had it about 11, quarter to 11, I think. And that was a little bit late. Keep drinking, dehydration. Fizzy water. Got to love fizzy water. Refreshes you, wakes you up a bit. Oh, I need to go and have a nap in a minute. Yeah, I read the letter that the ambulance people sent to my GP, and I can't believe it. It's like they didn't listen to anything I said. It's got all kinds of things that are wrong in it. Yes, I have been eating sweets and chocolate, but I didn't have it for breakfast like they said. I had that the day before. When I feel weird, like how I did, I don't tend to eat sweet stuff. Because I know it'll make me feel bad, worse. And then what else did they said? They said a few other things. I said I'd felt a bit as if I was going to be sick. I said I felt faint. None of that was put down. Well, except it was put down as does not feel. And it's like, why don't you just make up your mind? Just write it down yourself what you think, because tell you what, the truth don't come out in these forms. So I think in future, if it is, I think the best bet is to record everything, and then I can go back over and say, well, look there, I got proof that you are lying on my notes, because then that'll get put into my record. And it's like, but then if you tell them at the doctor's surgery saying, well, no, this isn't what happened, this is what happened, and it's like, and they say, oh, well, okay. I said, well, aren't you going to change the notes? Oh, no, it's all right. And I'm thinking, no, it's not all right. So then I start worrying about that. I wish my appointment from the head people would come. From IAPS. Because I just want to cry. And here I am, I'm going again, and I don't know why. Really. Well, I do know why I'm on overload. Oh, God. Enough. My blood test results haven't come through yet. That's another thing. I had a text yesterday from my doctor, my proper doctor, who'd seen my notes, because I spoke to the duty doctor. And she'd already said, you know, you've already got a blood test, go get it done Monday, and the Monday just gone. And I'm also adding, because you've already got a blood test, that makes it simpler, because now I can just add a random glucose test to your form, and that'll be sent electronically, so you don't have to worry. And when I went up to get my blood test done, yeah, I went up with my son and his partner, because his partner had to get a blood test done too. And what was it? Oh, I had to remind the guy who was taking my blood that there was another test on it, so he went and checked, and then had to go off and check again and everything else, and then he came back and said, oh yes, it's there now. And I went, oh, that's good. And so he prepared it, and I didn't notice the needle go in at all. It was effortless. I went, oh, that's really nice. And the room was so air conditioned, it was bliss. It was so nice. I wanted to stay there. I'm sorry if I've already said this to you before, I can't remember. But at any rate, it was nice. And then what? Yeah, so then I get another text on the Tuesday after I had it, saying from my normal doctor, the one who was registered with, saying that I need to go and get an up-to-date blood test, and to pick up the script from, you know, the form from the surgery. So as I was out and about, no, it must be Monday, because that was when I was out in the bloody heat, but I had to get some shopping. I had to go up to the unit, and I had to go and see my friend, get this form signed for my son. So I did quite a lot basically Monday, which I think did me right in, especially in all that heat. And then what? Yeah, and so when I was round near the doctor's surgery, I got a call in and just check out, and they couldn't find the blood sheet form. They checked me notes and said, "Oh yes, it's here." And I showed them one of my, have you had a text? And I went, "Oh yeah, yeah." Showed them the text and when it was dated and everything, and they went, "Oh." So I went, "Right, well I'll leave a note. If you've already had one done, then you know that will be an up-to-date form, and it's with all the." I'm hoping it's with all the right glucose tests or whatever. But nobody told me that whether I should have had a fasting one or not. So I'd had breakfast that morning, so we'll see. But I'm still waiting for the results, which is taking a little while. It's usually in the day after. Sometimes it's in the same day as I've had it. And I did have the test early on. So of course in my head I'm worrying about that, thinking why is it taking so long, which, you know, if my head state was in a better frame of mind, it would just be, oh well, it's on its way. It wouldn't affect me so much, but it is. And I'm worrying about it. I don't know. There we go, that's the B's done. Now we're on to the A's. Down here is at least better than the one upstairs. The one upstairs I do need to clean. When it gets a bit dirty and dusty, it's not as cool. Oh God, I've got to keep an eye on my electric. Before I didn't need to worry so much because I was still using, I had what's it called, the warm home discount thing still, and he's still, oh look, there's a B. Oh, there's been that one in there. And so it was quite high, and so I didn't need to check, but now it's gone down to 15 quid. That's got to last me to the 7th. So I've got to be more sparingly with the old AC, because that's what's been chewing it up. And sadly, it doesn't stay in the room long. I've got it in my upstairs in my bedroom. It doesn't stay in there very long because I have to have the window open to let the vent out, because it's not a whatnot one. There we go. Oh look, smile face. Right, so that's that one done. Let's get the pussycat. Timber. Right. Now I've got to try and get these in here. No! without doing that. I'll put them in there. It's alright when there's only like two. It's a bit of a narrow. Could do with like a little funnel, but no funnel will fit in there. Right, there they are. Oh. Jesus. Well, they can go in the bin, I can't be bothered. Right. Now, let's grab another one. Oh, I think this is one of the new ones. It is 98. Don't know where that other one went to. 98. Oh, it's nearly headless, Nick. Blue, blue or blue. Oh, grey even. Oh, I've got a bloody headache. Keep drinking. Oh, there's another thing. When the guy taking my blood, he put that little strap thing around my arm, at the top of my arm, to like a tourniquet thing, isn't it? Put that on. That caned. That absolutely hurt. And I did let him know in no uncertain terms, because it was like, ah. So we redid it more carefully and a little bit lighter. So, yes, my febro is definitely playing up, because that's what happens. Slightest touch, and this heat has just made it. It's constant. There's no let up from it. That's the thing. You know, long term. I've had it for years now, and I'm just, every now and then it does get exhausting. Anyway. Right, what are we going to do first? Oh, I've got my shoulder, my neck. Let's put that, no, not that. I'm going to put that strap. Where did I put it? Oh, for God's sakes. There it is. It's a neck thing. It's like this. But inside, underneath there, in between that and that, there's some magnetic thing. And it does, it helps your neck. It doesn't quite help your shoulders, but if your neck's feeling, what's the word? A bit more comfortable, then it does eke down slowly to your shoulders. I'll get my hair up. Right. Don't have it done too tight. Better. It just feels warm, but it's a nice, comfortable warm. Oh, that's so nice. Now, what am I doing? Is that pen I need? All right, A, B, C. I was going to do C's, wasn't I? Get the most done. Nearly headless Nick. Confused with the bloody Baron. going to go back to bed in a bit. Arms. Even doing this, it's oh, don't want that one. That one's got a bit extra strong. Oh God, ouch. Oh, is that another one? Yeah, it's another one with another bit of divot on. Goes quiet. That's why I quite like doing the time-lapse ones, because I don't have to speak. It just speeds it up. It's only got one set speed though. I'd quite like to have it a little bit slower at times. And I would prefer if it didn't loop round. So the second it finishes, it starts back up again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ouch. I'm going to try and finish this one. And then I think that's me done for the day. It's a shame because I overdid it doing that, I think, yesterday. So I'm still doing that around about 9:30 at night. Because I wanted to finish off the row. And I wanted to sleep at 10:30. I still had half a cup of tea left. In the end, I decided, no, I can't wait any longer to finish my tea. I need to go to sleep, so I left it on the side. The first for me. But it was about 11 o'clock when see, when it was 10:30, I had that lovely sleep. So I thought, right, if I can try 10:30 again, that might be my sweet spot for sleeping. You know, where I end up sleeping the whole night through. No tossing and turning and everything, but no. Going to sleep at 11 and I was tossing and turning all night with strange dreams and it wasn't as it, I mean, there was a couple that seemed to, you know, I'd wake up and then I'd fall back to sleep and I'd go back into that same dream. I can't remember what was in it. It was weird animals and things. Oh, there was a dog at one point. There was, I was in a house and there was some mad dogs outside and we were inside trying to figure out how we were going to, you know, escape or whatever. And I was stirring some, somebody was cooking a chocolate cake and I just casually was stirring it in front of me. And then said dogs don't like chocolate. Because these were mad dogs. Oh. These were mad dogs. It was a parcel. And oh, yeah, so I said let's feed them chocolate, and we opened a part of the window. Oh Christ! And oh God! Opened part of the window, and I put some of this chocolate out for it, and they started sniffing at it, and then they all calmed down and they weren't mad anymore. So God knows what that was telling me. Probably something about my diabetes, really. Chocolate calms, I don't know. But these mad dogs suddenly were really nice. They weren't mad or crazy or rabid or anything like that, which they, you know, were showing. And then of course then I'll wake up again, and then I can go to sleep, and I was in a completely different dream. Can't remember that one though. Yeah, oh bloody weird. So I'm exhausted from my bed. And there goes the gardeners that they're thankful about today. Grass is looking really parched. Grass really needs, it's not green anymore. It's sort of like that, you know, like straw coloured, hay coloured. Look to it. Oh, that came through was one of my freebies from Timu. I'm not waiting for any more now. I think I've got one more freebie and one more parcel of something to come. But yeah, this is memory card. Hmm. 64 gigs. Sorry. My concentration. Hand-eye coordination is not, I'm doing it, but it's, oh, get down. Oh my word, I looked at I was toying up with yesterday with getting at McDonald's just because I really couldn't be asked to cook, and I didn't have any ping meals left in. and they prices have gone up. I usually go through the Just Eat app, and their prices had gone up ridiculous. So a Smartie McFlurry used to be £2.09, was now £2.39. A large fries was £2.99, I think. They're now £3. Everything seemed to have gone up by 30p, which was crazy. So something which would have normally cost me 11 quid, they wanted 14 quid this time, plus 14.39 or something daft like that. And it was like, don't think so. So I had baked beans on toast. I had it with I got some crumbly cheese. I can't remember what it was, but so I had that, and I had some lettuce, I had some beetroot, and I had some Caesar coleslaw because it was on the special, as was the cheese, so it was reduced quite a lot. So I had that, and you know what, that was bloody lovely, really was. I've got any more C's? I mean, this is Tash. Yeah. Oh shit. So much of this one left to do. No. I found my stuff. That's not working, getting that out. Where's the tweezers? Where did I chuck my tweezers? Oh, for God's sakes, now I'm going to have to find those other ones, and these aren't very, I don't like these much, because they're not. Take my glasses off. I've got a bit of trash caught in the a very minute bit of trash, but it got caught in the hole. Oh God, now my hair's caught in the glasses. Oh Jesus. What have I done with that? Because these ones definitely need that thing being put on there. Right, onwards. That's better. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. Oh, crying out loud. I thought I was doing C's. Come on, FedEx. Something to look forward to. Forever chasing that dopamine high. Really fighting the urge not to get those other two that are in my basket on Diamond Art Club. Going quiet. Yes, thank you, Sharon, for this one. Yeah, it's going to look good. I was looking on YouTube earlier, and it was, I found one where it was about Wang Yibo when he was in The Untamed and he had a stunt double, and somebody was complaining, oh yeah, he has hundreds of stunt, you know, this stunt double basically was the whole shot in the whole film. And I'm thinking, they haven't got a clue about how stunt doubles work, do they? Because I said it won't just be him, so of course I had to defend him by saying most main actors, unless you're Tom Cruise, will have a stunt double no matter what, because they've paid a big amount of some money to get the actor, and they're not going to you know, let the actor harm himself, you know, where then they'd be liable to pay out more in compensation, the hospitalisation, then the shoot would have to be postponed until he's better. You know, every company, you know, will have, you know, a fair few stunt doubles. The majority of the cast will be with a stunt double on certain films. And it's not as if he hasn't been afraid to do his stunts himself, because he's done quite a few. And then there's also when he has to go off because he's got a confliction between filming things, you know, which would have gone through the process first, saying like, you know, yes, well I'll have X amount of time that I'll have to take off because I've got this that I can't not, this has been agreed upon, you know, years, months ahead. And so he had to go off for some of those, But you just sort of think, oh God, some people are just bloody, they just want to pick at him. I really need those tweezers. Oh, was that what fell? So something landed on my foot. No, it wasn't. There's a nice pile of flipping drills around that table leg. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, they're doing lots of high flying stuff, lots of wire work. They're not going to be bloody doing it themselves. I mean, even Zhang Cheng, he would have had to had a stunt double, a stunt double for, you know, several of his shots. So it's like, so hopefully I've nipped those twits in the bud, because sadly you get a lot of Xiaozan fans who we call solos, as well as Wang Yibo's solo fans, who don't like the pairing, only like one, not the other, blames the other one for their favourite not getting anywhere or being, you know, shoved in the dark and all this kind of stuff. I don't know, you know what I mean. It's just, you just get them and they're just sort of, no. I mean, that's what caused the 227 incident, which was the big one, which nearly bust Xiaozan's career. Because the solos just decided, or the anti-fans, black fans as they're called, Sassons, they just spread lots of rumours around and a load of crap. And the Xiaozan fans were saying, oh well, Yibo did nothing to help Xiaozan during that time, and actually they weren't party to what was going on behind the scenes. It's only now starting to come out, you know, but actually, you know, they were kept in close contact, added support. But of course, if Yibo had come out then and there in, you know, big support, he never said anything about it. He basically didn't say anything, so he wasn't trying not to fuel the thing and do all the silent support behind the scenes, which is what Xiaozan, I think, wanted. But Sasangs wouldn't have it. The black fans, anti-fans, whatever. Try causing trouble. So of course you get these on this lot. Anyway, that's that lot done. Alright, I'm going to put these away and then I'll stick them in the book, and then I'm going to have to go because I am absolutely, I need to go and have a lie down. I'm in pain and I need to be in the cool. There's two that have gone. Oh God. I don't know why some of these aren't. Oh, for God's sakes, there they go again. Is that one of those push coin pushers? And they are. I can't shake them up too much unless I block that off. Looks quite good. Right, so on that note, I'm now going to love you and leave you, I'm afraid. Oh no, I'm not. I've got to put these away, haven't I? Oh, and I've got to... Right, so have I done that one? 29, I've done that one. 98. Right. Let us let that cool dry, I mean. And then let's find these. 29. There we go. The sorting hat. Oh well, that hasn't quite gone in properly straight, but well. There we go, 29 and 98 now. 87, 89, 98. There we go, nearly headless Nick. There. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, on that page, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, a bit crumb, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there we go. So I'll take that off because that can go now. That can go in there because it's dry. These two, you know me, I've got to do this, haven't I? Oh. Suits you, sir. Oh, that could be. See, you could use that for something else. I don't know. The one when they put the outline around it. Anyway. And these, obviously, you could use as cover papers. But very nice, thick cover papers. They would last a while. Oh, but I'm being good. Right, so there we go. That's that. Now I'm going to go to sleep. Love you all. Bye.